she's done a couple things that I think don't make sense from a party building perspective or really a public figure perspective.
So Chris Cillizza of CNN has notoriously terrible takes on the Democratic primary. But recently, for the wrap up of 2019, he was on CNN and discussed Hillary Clinton and was incredibly critical of Hillary Clinton in ways that may actually surprise you. So I want to share this just because it's a surprising video. This is in no way of me supporting Chris Cillizza because, as I said, usually he is horrible. But it's interesting to see him say these things, as you will see.
So people will say, Hillary Clinton, Chris, all you do is fixate on Hillary Clinton, leave her alone. She ran in 2016. Look, Hillary Clinton has every right to be part of the national conversation. She was the party's presidential nominee 3 years ago. She was the Secretary of State. She was a senator from New York, and she was the First Lady. She has a resume unlike anyone else in the party and really in the country. But she's done a couple things that I think don't make sense from a party building perspective or really a public figure perspective. One, why did she attack Tulsi Gabbard and suggest that Tulsi Gabbard, the Hawaii congresswoman, was a Russian asset? If you're going to say that, that's a pretty big charge. If I say John Berman is a Russian asset and they say, well, what's your evidence? I say he likes the Boston Celtics. That doesn't, right? If you're going to make a big charge and you're Hillary Clinton, you know it's going to get attention. I just think you have to be way more cognizant of what your impact is. Then another thing with Hillary Clinton, she is talking all about Bernie Sanders in the 2016 race and how, well, he didn't get out soon enough. And had he gotten out, I probably would have won and he better not do it again. I don't see what the strategy is. Maybe it's just she feels free. She's not running for anything else and she wants to say what she wants, which is her right.
But that might be the
But it's
answer.
also our right to say some of these choices you're making are not good for either your public image or, and this is more important, for your party. It's hard to argue that getting in a fight with Bernie Sanders and Tulsi Gabbard, if you're Hillary Clinton, is beneficial to helping Democrats win in 2020, which is her stated goal.
Fair enough. The Howard Stern interview, very revealing. Maybe she was
Holy
just
moly.
stream of consciousness speaking her mind.
So that was surprising. It's surprising to see, an actual solid critique of Hillary Clinton. Again, similar things that I've been talking about, that other progressive YouTubers, leftist YouTubers have been talking about in regards to Hillary Clinton, her calling Tulsi Gabbard a Russian asset. Like, I've been incredibly critical of Tulsi Gabbard and, her present vote when it comes to impeachment, her backtracking on issues like Medicare for all, her not running for re-election. Like, I really don't even know why she's still in this 2020 race. But to call Tulsi Gabbard a Russian asset serves no purpose. There was no reason to say that. And in fact, it ended up helping Tulsi Gabbard in the end. Her support, Tulsi's support, grew because she was discussed in the press and people were able to recognize that Hillary Clinton was being ridiculous, and to call Tulsi Gabbard a Russian asset and have no evidence of anything is just stupid. And the Bernie Sanders thing, when she was on Howard Stern, I covered that as well. Hillary Clinton went after Bernie Sanders, essentially saying, oh, he hurt me. He definitely hurt me in 2016. Even though you go over all the data, nobody campaigned more for Hillary Clinton in 2016 than Bernie Sanders, except for her own family. Except for Chelsea and Bill, Bernie Sanders campaigned the most for Hillary Clinton. He did everything he could to make sure Trump didn't win. And on top of that, much more of Bernie's supporters voted for Hillary Clinton in 2016 than Hillary voters voted for Obama in 2008. So, there's tons of data on that. In no way at all did Bernie Sanders hurt her, yet she continues to bring out this BS. Hillary herself in 2016 discussed how Bernie Sanders was amazing, campaigning for her all over the country, and she was so happy that they were both on the same side in the end. Like, again, she's just... The mistake that Chris Cillizza kind of makes here is in thinking that Hillary Clinton cares at all about the Democratic Party. She doesn't. Hillary Clinton cares about herself and her power. If she loses power of the Democratic Party and it becomes the Bernie Sanders party, I guarantee you she will talk about how the party should be doing different things. Like, there is zero chance she will hop on board the Bernie train and talk up how awesome Bernie Sanders is. It's not going to happen. At most, she'll say, well, you shouldn't vote for Trump. Like, but she's not going to be, and also I don't think anybody wants her out there campaigning for Bernie Sanders in 2020. But that's not like all she cares about is herself and her hold on power. I'm with her in 2016. That was her slogan. I mean, doesn't that tell you everything? Bernie Sanders, his slogan, not me, us. This tells you exactly why Bernie Sanders has such a solid support base and why Hillary Clinton was not able to defeat the biggest idiot the GOP have ever put up.